Good morning, Orangetheory family. Coach Rachel here and welcome to your Wednesday workout. 1st of July already, can you believe it? We've been in the studio this week getting it all ready and prepped for when you're able to come back and join us for those workouts, which I know you're missing so much. So in preparation for that, get ready to hit some base, push and all out efforts today. Imagine you're already back in the studio on those treadmills, on those rowers. It's going to be a lower body day. We're focusing on cardio and strength with obviously that bit of core thrown in at the end just for good measure. You just need one heavy weight and a sturdy table or chair if you have one. Okay team, grab your equipment, get your workout gear on and we shall see you there. Take care.
All progress takes place outside the comfort zone.
Hey Orange Nation, how are you all doing? Coach Rod here from Toronto, Canada. Coach Janice, Coach Claire and I have a lower body workout for you today. 4 blocks coming up. To start, we do have a dynamic warm-up though. 1 round, 5 minutes. There are 5 exercises, 1 minute per exercise. Starting off, fire hydrants. Coming down onto the ground, nice tabletop position. Want to make sure those wrists are under those shoulders, knees are under those hips. Nice neutral, flat back, keeping that neck in line with that spine. From here, leg comes in, out, and rotates the back, resetting back at center. We're going to focus on that one leg only, both internal and external rotations. So once you have a few reps in one direction, reverse that direction and continue for 30 seconds. Next 30 seconds will be on the other leg. Second exercise, alternating bird dog. Again, 1 minute here. Staying in that tabletop position, pull that belly button into that spine. We're going to extend opposite hand, opposite foot, reaching out with that hand, reaching back with that foot, resetting back at center. Other hand, other leg, reaching out and resetting back at center. Third exercise, we've got those standing star reaches. Feet outside the shoulders, arms overhead in that star formation. We're going to take opposite hand, going to the opposite ankle, hinging at those hips and back up to standing. Option here, simply reduce that range of motion coming as far down that leg that's comfortable for you. Our fourth exercise, 1 minute once again, alternating reverse lunges. Feet, neutral stance in line with those hips, in line with those shoulders. Keep that chest nice and proud. We're going to step back with that one leg, that front leg at a 90-degree angle, coming to standing. Other leg, stepping back into that reverse lunge, coming to standing. Again, we have 1 minute here. We're going to finish off our dynamic warm-up with 1 minute of butt kicks. Bringing those heels to those glutes, getting that heart rate up. We've got 1 minute here, everyone. Are you ready to get going, Orange Nation? Let's get started.
Are you motivated or are you disciplined? Motivation will only take you so far. Discipline will take you all the way.
What's up, Orange Nation? Coach Claire here, coming to you from Orangeville, Ontario, Canada. Shout out to my OTF Orangeville crew. We're going right into block 1, 8 minutes long, 5 movements in total, 45 seconds each. Taking it back to the treadmill with our base, push, and all out. So let's take it up to push pace, speed skaters, explosive takeoff, keeping the other foot off the ground. Your option, big step to the side and drive the other knee up to the belly button. Back down to base pace with alternating lateral lunges. Lunge out to the side, sit those hips back and down, come back to center, over to the other side. Make sure that front knee is stacked over the ankle. Back up to push pace with squat jacks. Jack the feet out and in. Hips sit back and down. Knee soft, heavy through heels. Option, step out wide, squat, and then come back in. Back down to base pace with alternating curtsy lunge. Long step on a diagonal. Stick the toes, chest up, knee towards the ground. Make sure that front knee is over the ankle again. Drive up, step the feet in, and over to the other side. Option, limit the range of motion. And then let's kick it up to our all-out effort. Let's get very uncomfortable. High knees. So drive the knees up, toes point down. Option, high knee march. Okay, Orange Nation? We're going for 2 rounds. So let's take it to that push pace in 3, 2, 1, push.
Believe in yourself the way we believe in you. Get in that extra rep. Reach for that heavier weight. You are stronger than you think.
Orange Nation, welcome to the city of St. John's in the beautiful province of Newfoundland and Labrador. My name is Coach Janice and I'm going to guide you through block number 2. This is a 10-minute block. You'll have 5 exercises. We'll complete 3 rounds of the first 3 and then perform the last 2 until time is called. Our first exercise, gang, is a goblet squat with tempo. Go ahead and grab your weight, 15 to 20 pounds here. Shoulders back, core engaged, glute squeeze. Now make sure you've got those feet screwed into the ground as you come down. 3, 2, 1, and up again. 3, 2, 1, and up. Slow and controlled, gang. Your option for this one is to decrease your weight, decrease your range of motion. Then we're getting onto the ground. Taking that same weight, you'll place it onto your hips. Bring those feet in so that you can graze your heels with your fingertips here. Screw those feet into the ground again, gang. We have a hip bridge, driving up through the heels and back down, up and down. 8 repetitions of this one. Option again is to decrease your weight. Then we're onto our side, making sure that the shoulder is stacked over the elbow. We have a side lying leg lift. Hips nice and high here. Leg comes up and back down. 8 repetitions of this one. Your option, drop that bottom knee to the ground. Next exercise, 1.5 jump squat. Shoulders back, core engaged, glutes squeezed, down into that squat and powerful on the way up. Option for this one is to come to the toes. Last but not least, we have an iso squat to calf raise. Again, shoulders back, core engaged, glutes squeezed. Holding that iso squat. Come up to those toes and back down. Gang, your option for this one, decrease your range of motion. 3 rounds of your first 3 exercises, and then you'll do the following 2 until time is called. Gang, let's get at it.
If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done.
Way to crush blocks 1 and 2, Orange Nation. We're heading on to block number 3. We are halfway through the workout. For this block, you will require a raised platform, a bench, or an ottoman. Happens to be Canada Day tomorrow. I'm all ready to celebrate on the beach using my trusty cooler. We also need 2 medium weights. For that, I'm using 2 water bottles. Block number 3 is a 4-minute block. We've got 3 exercises, completing 8 repetitions of each exercise and repeating those until time is up. First exercise, alternating decline plank toe tap. Coming down onto the ground, placing those hands firmly under those shoulders, feet on top of that platform. Nice flat back, pull that belly button into that spine. From here, we're going to tap that one foot out to the side, back onto that platform, other leg, other side. Completing 8 reps total, 4 reps per side. Option here, simply remove that platform and complete those toe taps from the ground. Exercise number 2, lying leg raise. Coming down onto the ground, feet are together, hands to your side, making sure the base of our back is pushed firmly into the ground. We're going to raise those legs at the same time, heels to the ceiling, control those legs on the way up, control those legs on the way down. Option here, simply bend those knees for reduced range of motion. Our third and final exercise is a weighted sit-up to overhead press. This is where you're going to need those 2 medium weights. Going to bend those knees, rock those weights at chest height, coming into that lying position. From here, sitting up, driving those arms overhead, re-rock those weights back into the chest, and back down into that lying position. Option here, simply remove those weights altogether, or complete a body weight crunch. That's block number 3, 4 minutes, 3 exercises. We're going to repeat those until time is up. Let's get going.
We don't stop when we're tired. We stop when we're finished.
Hey Orange Nation, welcome to block 4, which is 5 minutes long. We have 3 movements, 30 seconds each, beginning with a lateral hop. So imagine a line down the center, feet together. We're going to jump side to side over that imaginary line. Option, step over with 1 foot at a time. Moving to alternating pop squat. So squat in the center, jump right, squat center, jump left. Option, remove the jump, squat center, pivot on the foot, squat center, pivot in the other direction. Finally, lateral shuffle. So place 2 objects about 5 feet apart. I've used my daughter's stuffies, and we're going to shuffle to the side. So we're going to shuffle, shuffle, stay down, touch the ground. Shuffle to the other side, stay down, touch the ground. Your option, walk instead of the shuffle. All right, Orange Nation, let's finish this block off strong. We're going for 3 rounds of work here. Let's take it into the orange zone in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The words we choose to say to ourselves can have a significant impact on performance. When you tell yourself you can, you will. Gang, excellent job on what you've completed here today. Coach Rod, Coach Claire, and I are so proud of you. You've earned this next block. It's your flexibility block, and it's 4 minutes in duration. I'm going to guide you through. Remember, you will hold these stretches 20 seconds in duration. If it's on either side of the body, you'll have a 10-second pause before you switch to that other side. Our first one is a standing quad stretch. You're going to go ahead and grab one foot and bring the knee in close to the body here, squeezing through the glute of the leg that is bent, 20 seconds on one side and then 20 seconds on the other. Then you have your standing straddle stretch. Feet are greater than shoulder width apart, hinging from your hips. Come down to the center. Now for 20 seconds, you'll come to one side, hold that there, and then you'll make your way over to the other side for 20 seconds. Stretching out the back chain of the body, gang. This should feel really good. Your next one is a walking downward dog. Coming to the end of your mat, we'll walk out into that downward dog position. Hips are nice and high, and then you'll pedal out those heels. 20 seconds here, gang. And then we'll move into our seated toe reach. Legs out in front. Now working within your range of motion. If you need to have a little bend in the knees there, do that. Shoulders back, hinging from the hips. You'll reach for your toes. You'll hold this for 20 seconds as well. And last but certainly not least, it's our figure 4 stretch. Bending one leg over the thigh of the opposite, keeping the head, neck, and the shoulders flat on the ground. Go ahead and reach through here. Bringing the knee in towards the chest, gang. You should feel this in the back of the body. 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Orange Nation, it was so good to see you today. We love the energy and the work that you put in. Well done.
Can it be done? When you looked at me and I dove into your eyes, frozen with anticipation, you harnessed me and told me come in close. It's where I belong, the hole is gone. Felt as though I was far away, you got me with your voice. To where I belong, the hole is gone. You're the shape I didn't know I needed in my life. You best believe I see it in your eyes. You best believe I see it in your eyes. You best believe I see it in your eyes. You best believe I see it in your eyes. See it in your eyes. Arms and legs uncrossed. There's no conversation, and I'm noticing I'm staggering across to you. It's my resignation. I'm letting go and letting you go in to where you belong. The hole is gone. Felt as though I was far away. You got me with your voice. To where I belong. My heart was stone. You're the shape I didn't know I needed in my life. Best believe. Best believe I know it's real. I've seen it with my eyes. Best believe. Best believe I know it's real. I've seen it with my eyes. Best believe. Best believe I know it's real. I've seen it with my eyes.